I think Pokemon, in general, was my favorite game growing up because I only needed one hand to play it. Shut up! Not what I meant. Oh no, my belly's empty.
But you're eating food right now.
Shut up. Wait. Oh. I was like, but plant seeds restore your belly. That'll last for a while.
No, I know you, man. You're pretty special.
This is mean. So you think I should tell Chris that story I told you this morning? Like a little bit ago? Mm-hmm. Go on my cousin. No? Okay.
You can tell it if you want.
Okay, so, you know the predicament that my cousin's in right now. I'm not gonna give a lot of details on recording, but
Are we talking?
yes.
No.
Okay.
That one? No.
Eric.
Okay.
So, oh, sweet, anyway, so anyway, a couple months ago, my his younger brother actually wanted to play his Game Boy Advance SP. The problem was, he kind of looked for it, could not find it, and immediately started to think I took it. And so
That's logical.
yeah, so for a month, he just kept asking me to give it back, or to at least look for it. So, you know, I did both. Now, I tried looking for it in my room. Obviously it wasn't there, because I didn't have it. He is so stubborn that he would not believe me. And a few months ago, they moved to a new apartment, and I was helping my aunt look for something in some of the boxes, and I found the fucking Game Boy Advance SP.
Bastion, why?
It was in it was in a like a little square case that my cousin never bothered to look into.
Did you shove it in his face?
Yeah, like look, hey, look what I found, asshole.
What did you say?
He's like, oh, he just started apologizing and shit. Oh man, oh boy, I was mighty pissed.
Oh, just kill it. Just kill it. Thank you. Wait, I'm
How many games are you guys gonna play today?
probably just this.
And D&D.
We might actually. Let's do Hyrule Warriors.
Good.
Like if we have time. I don't want to play this all day.
Good.
What consoles are we working on?
I got it for Switch.
Hyrule Warriors? Oh yeah, did you bring it?
Yeah,
I didn't think we would be playing it today, so I forgot to tell you. To bring it.
Actually, Kristen, I don't know where the blue case is. It has a game case in there if you like checking.
If push
It's
comes
right
to
underneath
shove,
your thing.
if push comes to shove, I will literally go out and buy it because it's a game that I want, and I just got birthday money, which I haven't spent on anything yet.
Just making sure.
Is it
Yeah, I got it.
$4 you gave me?
No.
I got it. Don't worry.
No, what it sounded like was Nick wanted to go shopping.
I want to go shopping too, but I
No,
can't.
that takes a lot of time.
Poor shit. I hate being poor shit.
I literally went shopping yesterday during recording, so.
That's right. You did.
These guys
For food?
Yeah, for food. These guys stayed here and
Did you tell?
and played Mario Party.
You told her about what happened, right?
Nope.
No. What happened?
No, like the bit you did for the entire thing.
Oh yeah. So I was angry mom.
She was like 2 instances of like it's like a good 5 minutes of
So
big
just
scream.
regular you,
So-
just with the feminine voice.
No, it was. I mean, yes, but.
Oh, that's mean. But yeah, no.
At the beginning, before I left, I was like,
His brothers were arguing about who was gonna be first player, and he turned into Angry Mom.
I'm going shopping. Y'all behave. but if you make me come home early, I will smack your shit, make you go home, and go to bed at 8.
And then, like, halfway through the recording,
I will turn this car around.
Yeah.
Don't test me.
On my way home from the store, I actually called Scott. I tried to call my brother, but he didn't answer his fucking phone because he's actually good at knowing what to do when you're being recorded. But I knew Scott would answer, so I was like, I should call him. So I called you, and I was like, make up some bullshit when I ask you this question, put me on speaker. And so he did. I asked if everyone's good. What did you say,
I was like,
by
no,
the way?
they're being mean to me!
And I immediately, I was in my car driving, and I screamed into the phone. And that bit's so good, because I am not afraid to just belt out a full lung scream.
Yep.
Because I was not allowed to be loud when I was a kid, and I'm making up for it.
That is true. I was allowed to be loud as a kid. I just chose not to.
Yeah.
Because everyone else was loud, and I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to either, mostly because my brother threatened to beat the shit out of me if I did.
Yeah, my brother threatened to hit me too, and then I kicked him in the shin.
Oh.
Hey.
It's okay. He pushed me down the stairs.
Oh.
That was actually an accident, though.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't go full tumbling.
Damn it. Oh, wait. Damn it.
Which reminds me, Scott,
What?
how the hell did you get down the stairs when you were drunk last night? Did you, like, sit on your butt and scooch down?
No, I forced myself to sober up.
Last night's kind of scary for me, because I was still, like, conscious for it, but I can't remember a whole lot. I think it's definitely the most I've ever been drunk.
I can't believe you guys took that shot.
I was willing to do anything last night.
Can't either.
It's a frightening time.
When your brother supposed to be here?
Oh yeah, maybe I'll call him.
So I could have asked you to do a strip tease and you would have done it.
I would have done it. That's the most frightening thing about last night.
Damn.
Shut up, Violet.
Maybe for another time.
We're never getting drunk again on this channel. At least not for a long, long time.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to buy beer normally then.
Yeah. Sorry, Absol, you keep dying. We finally made it. This is the peak, right? Where could Ninetales be? I think I'm finally done. There they are! I've spotted Quaza. How the fuck? We went through a volcano and a frozen forest. Climbed over several mountains, went through a cave at one point, I think. How?
Getting your trash.
I don't have any trash yet.
Yeah, you did. It was sitting right next to you, and I just threw it in there.
What?
You're a burger wrapper.
You're a burger wrapper.
You're a burger wrapper.
You're a baby.
You're a towel.
You're my baby.
You're a towel.
Alexam.
How do I set this? I can't remember. How do I set the move?
Press A. Okay.
No.
You might not be able to do it in the overworld. You have to do it in a dungeon, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
It's about time. What?
I did save it, so. And if the off chance I happen to die, a water
Here.
type. Oh wait, there's more.
You should play video games. You haven't played video games with us in a little while. We also don't have a third TV anymore, but...
Yeah, we do. It's just put away.
Yeah.
We just don't have a scanner for it.
We can put it right there. We're not using that for anything. But...
The only thing is, if we put a TV there, I think it's a little too wide. If we go out of our room, I'm afraid the one might hit.
Yeah, that's fair.
So if we do that, we're gonna have to move your TV over a little
What
bit.
we could do is put that stand right in front of the fireplace.
And then you guys kind of just like sit next to each other, like maybe you sit in between Scott's legs or something as you play
I'm
video
okay with
games,
that.
and then I can just be off the side.
I'm okay
As
with
you
that.
guys just snuggle.
Okay, with Snuggler Scott.
Yeah.
He's nice and warm. He's like a big toasty teddy bear.
Aww. I feel so loved.
It's about time we finally caught up to you. Your fugitive act dragged us all the way out here. Pipe down, Tyranitar. We can... Charizard and Tyranitar have the same voice. It's okay.
Battery.
What? Of course it has a full battery.
God, I've been finding so many red berries here.
Huh?
No, I've been finding so many red gummies here.
Yeah, it's good. Good for Flint. He's gonna be really smart.
No,
We can finally settle things here. I can barely contain my dragon cock. I'm itching for a fight.
Quaza.
What?
Bad dragon.
Bad dragon. No.
I was thinking of the...
Bastard.
Never mind.
Don't think badly of me. I don't know how to show mercy. What the fuck is wrong with you? Quaza, I didn't wish for this conclusion, but this too is fate. The role of a rescue team is to bring peace. We will crush you with every shred of our power. Get 'em!
That doesn't sound very rescue-y. That's anime.
Yeah. I wonder if... Oh, is it gonna cut? No, it's not. Cease this at once!
Ah!
I love his dumb mustache and that sprite. What? Huh? Ninetales? What? Ninetales? That's Ninetales! The legend, it was real! Yeah, Ninetales exists. It's actually a
Oh
Pokemon.
yeah, I'm trying to...
I'm like... This kind of gives me a headache every time this comes up. Like, Xatu is real, Ninetales is real, because it's like, it's like if in the real world, if you met a black person and you're like, what? Black people are real?
I thought it was a myth, like taxes in Sweden.
Like, what the... It's a species! It exists! I've met so many Ninetales and killed them all! There's nothing... Whatever. I'm not getting into this tangent. Cease fighting at once, Alakazam. They are my guests. Tell us, Ninetales, who was the human who appeared in your legend? No, even before that. Was the legend itself a true event? Depending on your reply, I may have no choice but to eliminate them. Whether they consider my curse to be a legend or not, I care not. However, it did happen. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human. It was then, however, that the Gardevoir, the human's partner, dashed in. It selflessly bore the full brunt of the curse meant for the human. Then the human did a selfish and cowardly thing. They abandoned Gardevoir and fled. The human eventually became a Pokemon. Somehow. Transformed into a Pokemon, the human lives on. And that human would be? Who is the human that you speak of? Quaza, you may relax. It is not you.
Ah, what a dick.
Yeah, what a fucking plot twist, though. Just now, what did you just say? Quaza is not the human that lives in that appears in the legend. That is what I said.
It's the Who-Man.
What?
No shit, I don't know where I'm going.
He just happens to be another human that was transformed into a Pokemon. Like, this is a normal event. Like, fucking Ninetales and Xatu are apparently more rare than humans transforming into Pokemon.
Okay.
What's wrong with me? I'm too tensed up to move. Oof!
Oof.
Oof! Deep breaths. In, out, in, out, in, out. Of your mom. Woo. Oh, wow. Awesome. Whoa, he's giving me something to be happy about. That's great. I knew Quaza wasn't the one. It's just as I thought. Quaza wouldn't do anything like that. I have another thing to say. It is true that I foretold of the world's balance becoming unstable. By the way, Absol was here a second ago, but he's not anymore for some reason. Fuck him, honestly. He had no story importance at all.
Who is Absol again?
However, That human becoming a Pokemon and the world's balance are not linked in any way. The cause of the natural comorbidities, it exists elsewhere. Hey! You lot! You were wrong! You doubted and hounded Quaza. We're sorry. We're sorry. We got worked up by that Gengar. No, I suspected Gengar right from the start. Quaza just doesn't look like the treacherous type. What the fuck then? He just said like 5 minutes ago he was going to crush us without mercy. You absolute bastard. It'd be nice if I could believe that. But I must say, you are to be commended for prevailing through this cruel journey and discovering the truth. Here's a sticker. Just says, you done it. Good job, champ. He pats us on the head and leaves. Fuck those guys! Impressive, Quaza. Haha, isn't this great? I was convinced I was right. Huh? But wait a second. Why did Quaza become a Pokemon?
Fuck.
I understand that Quaza isn't the human that appeared in the legend.
Ah, I'm dead.
Then why would Quaza become a Pokemon? Quaza, who the hell are you? Quack! The ground's heaving. Quick! The world's crust is shifting. The natural comorbidities are worsening. And the shifting in the ground, it will awaken the beast that embodies the ground. The beast that slept deep underground. Groudon will be awakened. What? Groudon is rising? Groudon? What is that? What's a Groudon? A legendary Pokemon that has been spoken of only in myths. It is the Pokemon that raised the landmasses and created continents. It is said to have taken to sleep after catastrophic battles with its arch-enemy Kyogre. If Groudon were to get loose, there would be chaos. It must be stopped. We will go. So will we! No, fuck you. Groudon is far more powerful than any Pokemon you have faced, including us. So we'll do it. That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue team base for a well-earned rest. You're fucking bronze rank. Remember that. Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold or anything easy. We'll get the job done, and we'll be back before you know it. Fine. We're off to quell Groudon. See ya. Ninetales just turns to you. I can foresee the future, and well...
You might want to get ready.
You might want to get ready. Alakazam's team made their way underground to quell the awakened Groudon. Meanwhile, cleared of all suspicion, Quaza's team put an end to the long and arduous journey. What did they not tell you here? And returned to their welcoming rescue team base. Do they seriously?
What?